Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caroline. What's up? So, I think I have an apology to start off with because I haven't posted in months, and I know I told everyone on this channel that I was going to post a lot during my CP. However, that didn't happen. And I'm saying didn't because this is my last video from this apartment. As of tomorrow, I will no longer be living at Flamingo Crossings. I will no longer be doing the DCP. I had my last day of work yesterday. Yeah, I'm done. I feel like I have a few things to talk about before I really explain. But really what it is I just wasn't comfortable staying here for much longer just because I felt overworked. I felt very stressed out. I didn't have time for the things I love to do, like making videos and posting them. I didn't have the mental capacity to do those things either. So I just kind of decided that going back home and kind of going back to my normal life, looking for a job in my field after having Disney on my resume would be what is best for me. I was planning on staying until June. I actually did get an extension. I was going to stay until June 30th. That was going to be my end date. However, that is not really how everything played out. It had nothing to do with my roommates. It had nothing to do with housing. I don't really know how to describe how it felt. And like everything I may or may not say during this video has nothing to do with the company. It has nothing, I don't speak for the company. I'm not saying anything on behalf of the Walt Disney World Company because I think it's still a great company and I think that the DCP is still a really good opportunity. However, I did feel a little bit like, not exploited, but like CPs are not allowed more than a couple days off a week. Like they're not guaranteed any days off really. And I felt like I needed to go home for things, and there were things that I requested off for and I never got. And I know that's how it works. I know that's like the real world, whatever. But in a job like this, it should not be so difficult to get a day off. That was my experience. I also felt like all of my money went in directly back into Disney. If you guys have been following my channel for a little while, you'll know why I came down here in the first place. I had two like real reasons, and one of them was to make money. The other one was have fun and also get Disney on my resume. I did one of those two things. I got Disney on my resume. I did not make any money. I spent almost every single penny that I earned. Actually, I spent every single penny that I earned here just on like groceries or like just clothes. Like it was just like stuff that I would regularly buy at home, but because my rent got taken out every single week, it was barely even enough to like buy groceries. I feel like most times I was actually just like eating McDonald's for dinner. I think McDonald's and Chipotle have become like two staples of my diet, and that is just not okay. Because I didn't have time to cook, I didn't have the energy to cook, and I didn't have the money to buy groceries. I don't want this video to deter anyone from doing the DCP because, like I said, I made some amazing friends here. Like, literally, these people, I have like a bunch of Polaroids right here. These people right here are like the best people I've ever met in my entire fucking life. I loved the friendship aspect of this and like the community because I feel like everyone who does the CP goes through, like, my friends and I were describing it as like actual emotional trauma while you're here. Not like, I mean, I guess in a bad way. Like you have guests that yell at you or call you stupid or something because, I mean, that's kind of like every job. You have customers that will yell at you or say that you're dumb or anything like that. But on the CP, it's kind of like shattering a little bit. It's a little bit more shattering, in my opinion, when you have Disney guests. When you're working in Disney World, you're living in Disney World, and you have people who are coming to Disney yell at you for no good reason. I just think it's kind of ridiculous. It made the experience kind of suck a little bit. I'm not saying that all guests suck. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that there were a few people, like I said, there's always people at any workplace that will not be happy with the service that they are provided. And I can do a story time of like some guests that were pretty interesting if you would like. It was time to go home. It's time for me to go home. I need to experience my cold weather for a little bit. I need to experience just my normal life and starting a whole new chapter of my life with going home and going back to a city that is pretty big and pretty like has like more jobs in my field. That's really what it is. I need a job in my field, and that is part of the reason why I'm going home. I have been applying to a couple Disney internships in New York and in Philly. I haven't really heard back from anything, but I will, obviously, when I get home, I will be making tons of videos because I will actually have the time to do it. I've also thought about possibly starting streaming. I have a couple friends here who said that they would want to stream with me, so I think I'm going to start streaming, which I'm really excited for. I'm going to start streaming probably Stardew and Minecraft. So if you guys like those games at all, or like watching Let's Plays of those, that will definitely be some new content that'll be coming. Probably not on this channel, but definitely on Twitch. So my username on Twitch is the exact same. So if you want to follow me on there, it's sadboycare. I'll put it right here. I guess that's it for this video. That's kind of all I really wanted to talk about. Sorry if it's kind of rambly. I just did like a stream of consciousness. I feel like every time I do a stream of consciousness video, I need to apologize for it. I'm excited to go home and see where life takes me. I'm excited to kind of just get back to my normal life. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm also running to the parks right after this. I'm going to breakfast. So if you want to stay tuned, I will have a video out very soon of my very last park day as a CP. So that is it for this rambly video. Thank you so much for watching. I pinky promise that I will be back making more videos and just doing more things when I get home. So thank you for watching. If you watched all this far, like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.